We just wrapped up a 14-week muscle mass challenge here at WRK Concept. The challenge lasted from the end of September through the beginning of January, over the holiday season. And I want to share the results with you because they matter. Not just because they're impressive, but because they are completely challenging to the stories that women are told about age, strength, and what's possible. We had 30 women participate, ranging in age from 15 to 66. And they are all from different backgrounds, different starting points, different goals, and they didn't even all live in our area. Some of them were remote. But one thing was in common: they committed to getting stronger. So before we began, we collected real data. Every single woman completed an in-body scan or a DEXA scan, and then they did 7 strength tests. Here are the strength tests we used, also longevity tests. Max air squats in 1 minute, max wall sit, you hold the wall sit for as long as you can, max plank hold, either on forearms or full arms, doesn't matter which one, max push-ups, so going to failure, farmer's carry hold, and dead hang. And those 6 tests gave us a very clear starting point so that we could actually measure our progress, not just hope for it. The other reason we want to do strength tests, in addition to simply using a body scan, is because body scans, while they can measure muscle mass, they do not measure your strength or potential. All right, so the program was simple. 3 days of structured strength training. That's what the ladies committed to. 3 days a week. 1 upper body, 1 lower body, and 1 full body. And then they could do any additional movement that they wanted to throughout the week, whether that be walking, yoga, Pilates, cardio, whatever it is. No extreme workouts. There was no daily grind, no burn yourself into the ground, just consistent, intelligent, intentional training paired with intentional nutrition for building muscle. What were the results? They were amazing. Not every woman retested. Out of the 30 that started, we had several drop off. That's normal and to be expected over the course of 3.5 months. But out of the women who did, the 20 or so that did, every single one got stronger. Some improved in 1 test, and most improved in multiple, if not all, tests. Longer planks, more push-ups, stronger legs, better grip strength, more confidence under load, and it was amazing to watch them see their progress. That alone is a huge win because more strength means better health and longevity and mobility in life. But here's where it gets really interesting. The focus of this challenge was not weight loss, it was muscle gain. And yet, many women built that muscle, lost body fat, and yes, some even lost weight while doing it. That's called body recomposition. That is actually your body changing its composition when you gain muscle, lose fat, and lose weight in the process. You can actually have body composition change when you gain weight and gain muscle and lose body fat. We're not talking about using dramatic crash diet drops, okay? We are talking about small incremental changes that compound over time, especially when you stay consistent. That is the kind of progress that will last. The most powerful takeaway, in my opinion, is that age didn't matter. Some of the biggest changes we saw came from women in their 50s and 60s. And let me say that another way. It is never too late to start. It is not too late to build muscle. It is not too late to improve your strength, to change your body composition, to feel capable in your body again. These results completely dismantle the myth that aging means decline. No, it doesn't, only if you let it. What did these ladies do differently over the last 14 weeks? Well, here's the truth. They did nothing fancy and nothing extreme. All they did was follow a program, train consistently, and be intentional with their nutrition. They stayed disciplined. They were not perfect. Believe me, as I was coaching them through, all of them, almost every single person fell off a few times, and they all course corrected. That is to be expected over 14 weeks. There's a reason we did 14 weeks, because no matter where you are in life, something always will get in the way. But that combination of discipline, following a program, and being consistent is incredibly powerful. And so if there's one message that I want you to walk away with is this: strength works at any age. Muscle is adaptable. Your body responds to what you ask of it every single time, and consistency beats intensity every time. We are so proud of these women, not just for the results, but what they proved to themselves. That is the most fulfilling part. And that is what happens when you train with purpose. If you need a program to follow at home, we've got you. We have an online subscription that not only gives you strength, but also conditioning workouts. And you can even use our nutrition app too. So check out our website, WRKconcept.com, for more information on both of those, and go get your workouts in. We'll see you next time.